I thought Oasis had been here before, but we never came before. So whenever we were driving from the airport along the coast, I remembered it clearly because I remember in the back in 1989 or whenever it was, 88, 89, we were all sitting on the back of a bus smoking, driving down the coast, listening to what were we listening to? Herb Alpert, Tijuana Brass on the radio. I don't think you can ever be prepared for being famous because it's a strange thing. But maybe the fact that I was like I travelled the world before I became famous, and I come from a very poor background and with not any money at all, and fame to me just seems like a big joke, and it's kind of amusing to me that people. They get so kind of excited when they see you, and I find it funny. But I understand it, because I'm a fan of music. You know what I mean? But I understand it. But I like being famous. I made this decision very quickly that you might as well enjoy it because it might not last forever. Unfortunately for me, it's lasted a long time, but I still enjoy it. It's nice. It's nice to be chased down the street by girls. It's what we all live for. I don't really like having my picture taken, and it's not because I just hate it, But I'll do it. Yeah, I kind of sometimes I really wish I didn't have to have my picture taken, but. Because it's a pain in the fucking arse, you know what I mean? Someone will always say, can I get a quick picture? And you just say, yeah, of course, and they can't work the fucking camera, and then they don't know what they're fucking doing, and before you know it, it's turned into a fucking bit of a scene, and then you go, I've got to go, and shit. But yeah, in like the Latin countries, and Italy, like Italy, Spain, and Latin America, fans are fucking crazy. I do feel sometimes it would be easier to be in a band, not necessarily that band, but it would be easier to be in a band. And I do sometimes miss just being a guitarist and just playing guitar. Whether I'm a guitar and a singer and a songwriter and a fucking record label boss and politician and priest, social worker, and all-round fucking super cool dad. So sometimes I missed just being one thing, which is a guitarist and having fun playing the guitar. But I mean, I've already started making a new record, which I was working on before I came away. So I've already written it. So I'm not really bothered about writing now. But I don't feel the need to have a record out at all. My process and my relationship with my music has never changed. It's kind of like I write songs because I really enjoy it. There's nothing more rewarding in regards to my life than sitting in an empty room playing a guitar and maybe you make a song up, and then I collect all those songs and make a record. So I don't really feel the need to do anything. I do it because I want to.